Hudson Valley, prepping and driving for survival. In case you haven't heard, the streets are open, we're all saved! Apparently that cost us $20 billion. $20 billion to open up the Strait of Hormuz. Sounds like some bullshit to me. But what do I know? I'm just a guy driving around in a pickup truck all day. Burning $4 a gallon gas like it's going out of style. Yeah. Yeah. $20 billion. I think it was $20 billion, right? What up, William Case? Canadian, what's good? Did we really just open the Straits of Hormuz for $20 billion? Is that really what just fucking happened? Because I heard through the grapevine that that's what just happened. I don't know. What up, Tony? William K's, what's good? Yeah, Kathy, I just saw a post that said the straits are open. Oil just dropped like $10 a barrel, like that. We were just talking about how they manipulate the markets with their words. So they say this. Let's see what happens. It is definitely a WTF Friday. Upside down world is here. Welcome to it. Welcome to it. Unbelievable, man. Miko Wolf, I don't know that's not social media. That's MSN or MSM, mainstream media. The White House is the one who tells them what to talk about. We learned that a couple of years ago, didn't we? The White House is also the one who says what can and cannot be said online, which reminds me, I had an Instagram story removed. A story that I shared. It wasn't even valid anymore. So very interesting that they would remove something that people couldn't even see. They said it was support of terrorist organization or something like that. Probably something pro-Ireland I shared. Those IRA ones get me every time. Every time. So let's see where $20 billion takes us. It might be more than 20. Maybe it was $200 billion, some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Vast numbers. Numbers that don't matter. We don't even have it. We're insolvent. So how you gonna have 200 billion to give them, 20 billion to give them? How you got 20 fucking dollars to give them? I don't get it. Samurai Viking Lumberjack and I will continue to. This is why YouTube don't like me. What's up, Edix? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I don't know, man. Every day it's something else to sway the market, you know? Could just be a total bullshit talking point from fucking Trump, something that he said on the fucking Air Force One on his way to the next fucking bunker to hide in. Who the fuck knows? Miko Wolf, the White House issues talking points. Right? The White House press secretary gets up there and says what they tell them to say. This is our narrative. This is what we're pushing. So, oh, Pamela. Ooh. Ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It will be opened, then closed, then opened, then closed. Just keeping everyone off balance. Yep. When you're uneasy, off balance and stressed, you just go along to get along. Time to sit down and think about how to buck the system back for the wrongdoing it's done to you. This is all done on purpose. Keep you more complacent, more, I'm not going to say comfortable, but comfortable numb, right? $20 billion. Open the Strait of Hormuz. Listen. And the funny thing that I find is I am not seeing any of the media coming out anymore about any missiles hitting anything anywhere. I wonder if it's a full blackout of the coverage or if things have actually subsided, because y'all know we are balls deep in the fog of war right now. And that shit's like pea soup. Fog of war is so thick it's in pull your vehicle to the side of the road territory. Can't see shit in front of you. And if you're making forward progress, you're making it damn slow, because it's dangerous. Technocratic takeover of America is almost complete. Coping over my failures? Yeah, totally. Yeah, I guess I failed to beat Iran in warfare, and therefore had to pay them $20 billion to open up the Straits of Hormuz. Too stupid to know you're stupid. Yep, that's okay. I'll be alright. Stupid is stupid does, sir. Stupid enough to know this whole shit's gonna fucking crumble. Stupid enough to be prepared for it. Stupid enough to sit back and watch the college-educated starve to death. Telling everybody how contagious war is for a very long time, and I got concerned when the whole Russia-Ukraine thing started, and actually my concern was before that with the Ukrainian civil war, when the citizens were begging for Russia to come stop the genocide in eastern Ukraine. It's like, shit, man, this ain't good. This is gonna go bad, especially if Russia gets involved. And after the Ukrainians killed enough of their own citizens, Russia decided to step in and stop the total genocide of Russian-speaking people in Ukraine. Camo Carl, I'm back again. Still driving. Yeah, it's only like, $4.15 a gallon. Can't take it with you, Camel Carl. Prepper 101, we're finally going back to work. Scar Girl, good to see you. I caught a copyright strike in the cigar shop, Cigar Girl. Apparently they were playing some Christina Aguilera when I was at the register that I didn't really pay attention to. And YouTube hit me with the old copyright strike. What do I think of Trump thinking he's Jesus and then saying he thought it was a doctor? Yeah, that guy's full of shit. He thinks he's fucking God Emperor Trump. I was sent here by God. No, you weren't. You were sent here by we, the people of the United States of America. Not by God. By us. To do a job. Don't look too much into it. This is the high-speed chase in the Hudson Valley that's all over the news 101. A fucking big-ass boat on the side of the road here. Somebody's going fishing. Boston whaler. Center console. It's a big whaler. Probably a 22-footer. Yeah, not a fan of people portraying themselves as God or Jesus or anything like that. Not fucking cool, man. Not fucking cool. I hear sirens. Don't know where they're coming from. Don't see him. No flashy lights yet. Could not agree more, 101. Not good to be a false prophet. Things don't end well for them. Still hearing the sirens, not seeing the flashies. Seen some flashies behind me, but not the red kind. I'm back at the light there. Interesting. Oh, email about a White Castle vending machine business. Thank you, HTRV, man. Appreciate it. Not a bad gig, huh? White Castle vending machine. Yeah, I do got some rollers coming up behind me here, like a whole lot of them. It's like fire trucks, the whole nine. Nathan, yeah, there's a few of them behind me there. It actually looks like an escort for a very large vehicle or something. They're not moving very fast. There is a whole lot of them too. Because I can see the flashy lights back there for the oversized load. This could be one of those monster transformers that they bring through the Hudson Valley here. Yeah, they're definitely hauling something huge down the middle of the road back there. So we're gonna stay out ahead of them. I can't even tell what it is, but it's got a fucking police escort. Got to go to Sunday school in Catholic churches. I did all that once upon a time. You got to do that to make your first Holy Communion. It's Trump coming to get me for talking smack. It probably is Irishman. Hell, Obama just threatened people with fucking drone strikes. Lady of Light, good to see you. We're gonna run this fucking tank empty one way or another. Hauling Megatron. Could be. They'll be behind me for a ways. Because I'm taking the truck route. Because I'm driving a truck. One word, don't. Interesting. Yeah. Not too happy with the decisions my country is making as a citizen of it. But then again, I don't fully understand the shitstorm that they've created behind the scenes, right? Definitely a shitstorm. No freaking doubt about it. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I don't see it going anyplace good after this, right? Word on the street is Cuba's on the menu next. That'll be cute. Right here in our backyard. War far away sucks. Frank Short, very, very good, my friend. Very, very good. I've been truly blessed since I started the business, and actually may have to either change the name or create another business because it looks like tile work isn't the only thing in cards for me here in the future. I'm thinking out turning Hudson Valley Tile into Hudson Valley Turnkey. I missed the tile streams too, Chance. Oh yeah, there is a shitload of flashing lights back there. There must be 5 or 6, I would assume, state troopers to be able to cross all these county lines back there. Escorting, well, Megatron, says Chance. Down Route 9 in the Hudson Valley. Very interesting. Yeah, I figure I better get another Friday stream in before I actually get to work for the day. It's past noon. Still haven't done much aside from look at something and drop off a few boxes. Sucks, man. Sucks. It's tough to run everything and do everything simultaneously. Keep 2 guys in materials work and keep yourself busy as well. It's not easy. Robot reassignment. looks like they're stuck back there at the traffic light. But man, that's a lot of fucking cop cars. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of rollers back there. Plus the truck with the flashy lights. And the Escort with the flashy lights. Alright, here we go. It's got a Q&A thing. Let's start the Q&A. A piece of advice you would give your younger self. Alright, so if I could go back to being... Let's go back 15 years. Right? If I could go back 15 years, advice I would give to my younger self. Buy all of the Bitcoin. Buy it all. Okay, Paul, good to see you, brother. Yep, I would tell my younger self, buy the Bitcoin. Invest in technology. Howard, good to see you. Kathy Marshall, yeah. I actually have a decent tile job going on right now and a whole home renovation currently. We're getting close to the finishing stages on the whole home renovation. 2,800 square feet of all new house. Steven, you could try. Sorry. You can be whatever you want to be, homegirl. Or is it going to be Stephanie? Godspeed in your transition, homeboy / girl. Here comes the sirens. They're getting close. This guy thinks they're coming for him emergency. They're escorts. They're not doing nothing, Holmes. Volunteer firefighter going through the traffic light the other direction, too. Are they really trying to go around everybody with this thing? I don't think so. I think they're just escorting a giant piece of something. Talk about Jesus. Go ahead. Talk away. State trooper just came, blocked the intersection. Comes another. Thanks, sir. Troopers, let me go. They're just creeping ahead to block off the intersection so they can get this big rig through there without any hassle. I see your game. Frank Short, catch them all, buddy. Catch them all. Miko Wolf, I don't think there's any missile silos here in the Hudson Valley. All could be wrong. The Adirondacks, however, once you start surrounding things with granite, you have extreme protection from nuclear radiation. So, Outpost Nomad, what's good? Keep crushing the videos, brother. I don't get to watch them all, but I do check them out when I see them, when I have the time. It's not easy to make content and watch content. Kind gonna get one. All right, let's see how far ahead of this freaking rigmarole I can get. Somebody's glove in the road. It looked like a good one too. Plattsburgh base has missile silos, just no missiles, Miko Wolf. Those missiles were out of date, decommissioned a long time ago. And beyond the ring that sat around Plattsburgh Air Force Base, there's also just missile silos dotted throughout the Adirondacks. Yep. And it's gone. Be prepared to stop. Okay, great. More road work. I don't think the troopers in the extra wide loader are going to care too much for that. The detail on my seat is red. The orange you see in the background is a level that's hanging out in the back seat of the truck here. Yeah, there's red accents in the truck. Headrest has got red on the back. The back of the seats are all red. The reverse is also possible in the Dodge trucks too, where everything that's black in here is red. It's pretty freaking loud, to be honest with you. My friend had a Hemi Dodge Charger all-wheel drive that had the red interior. It looked pretty good on the Charger, but on the trucks it was just a little much for me. I went to this beautiful black Ram Rebel and opened the door and went, oh! Shut the door and said, no, I don't want it. A bubble of plum, yeah. A couple plum bubbles. And, oh, we got a trooper on the side of the road here. Oh, you got two sets of people. Two BMWs. Pulled both of you over. Got him. Yeah, I couldn't do that. That shit was loud. It's like me, a construction worker. Two things I don't do. Light colored seats in a vehicle and bright colored interior in a vehicle. I got super light sensitivity with my eyes as it is. All that color make me fucking vomit. Ugh. Pick these up at the cigar shop, Cigar Girl. I think I'll have one now. While I enjoy my ride to fucking Home Depot. First Home Depot trip of the day. Romeo and Julieta. Baby blue. Miniature cigar. A little lighter in here somewhere. There we go. Now we're talking. Nice little cigar. Not bad, don't last too long when you just want a little taste. Perfect. Personally, I think we're still steaming towards World War III, folks. I think there's a lot of back channel talk. Watch what they do, not what they say. That's the biggest thing I can tell you. Watch what they do, not what they say. It's the same with people in general. The road to hell is paved with the best of intentions. So, some people talk about showing up. Some people show the fuck up. please don't always be the one who receives the help. Make sure you're giving some help too. That comes back to you doubled. I don't know when, but eventually it does. Rum Runner, what's good, brother? But the strait is open, so they say. Somebody will have to fact check me on the $20 billion it costs to open it. Rum Runner headed back to Poughkeepsie. I have an emergency floor repair to do for a friend of mine. He had a pipe burst and extreme failure of the flooring around the toilet, so I got to go rip it all out, the tile, the floor, the subfloor, all the way down to the joist, repair the joists, and then at least get him back to subfloor today. I can go tile his floor for him. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to go tomorrow. And if I use the right thin set, I might be able to even grout it that day. So, Rapido Tico, get her done. DB Cooper, that's what I've been saying, man. You just passed my ass. You'll have that Samurai Viking. Careful, there's a big fucking truck and a bunch of flashing lights coming. You'll see it in a minute. Let me know what the fuck it is. I thought they were done hauling those monster transformers through here, but apparently not. Lots of market manipulation going on. I'm convinced that a lot of the things that we see in the news headlines is solely to affect the markets, that they're not real at all. What even is real anymore? Couldn't tell you. I've seen too much fake shit. Fake shit, fake people, fake headlines, fake stories, fake everything. And they're getting so good at faking it that people who would normally spot the fake stuff are starting to be fooled by it. This is a problem. I think the only way to solve it, dead internet theory on steroids, yeah. Bridge sections, thanks Samurai Viking Lumberjack. The only way to solve it, honestly, is become so utterly disgusted with all of the fake that's on the internet that we start to retract from it, right? Less social media, less this, less that, and they'll notice. Trust me, they'll notice. The more people remove themselves from something, the more they notice it. All of a sudden, the algorithm doesn't have as many ticks on it. Why? Well, it's because everybody said they're tired of your fake gay bullshit. Love that church. St. James. Nico Wolf says that's where the 3% comes in. Listen, man, I started my whole getting ready for shit hit the fan in the 3%er movement. They ain't fucking doing nothing. You know who would be the ones to organize and get shit going? The fucking leftists. Not anybody on the right. 85 vacant ambassador seats. Damn. Wow. That's ingrained in your spirit there in New Hampshire, Nomad, is live free or die. And I hope, sincerely hope, that that gets instilled in the future generations, because the last true vestige of freedom in the United States of America is on the East Coast, and it is New Hampshire. New Hampshire is that beacon of true freedom. Maine's not too far behind, but they're not New Hampshire. That's the spirit, Nomad. Lady of Light, I can't get enough of this driving around in my truck with the live stream rolling. Hopefully this is my last one of the day. Maybe I'll catch y'all for the ride home. We'll see how it goes. I could be hating things by the time the ride home comes. Because this is going to be some dirty, nasty, knock down, drag out, tear out homeboy's whole entire floor until I'm looking in the basement and then start replacing stuff kind of day. And there ain't nothing good about nothing that's there right now. Red Horse says too many massholes transplanted to New Hampshire. I know a few New Yorkers that transplanted themselves to New Hampshire as well. Although they transplanted themselves there because they wanted to be absolutely nothing like here. Red Guard everything. Red Guard is for amateurs. This is Hudson Valley Tile. Professional grade everything. Ah, the Roosevelt Drive-In movie theater. That's a great idea for this summer. Pack the air mattress in the bed of the truck. Some blankets, some pillows. Back this sucker in. Check out the drive-in. Great little cigar, although I do think the cut on the end is a little on the big side. Cigar Girl, the Romeo and Juliet Baby Blues. 25 in a box. I think it's 25, maybe it's 20. I think it's $25. Cigar Girl, it happens. It's a side effect of working for a living. I ain't no office bitch. Time for camping trip. Need to go reconnect with the nature. Oh shit, somebody's swimming pool coming down the road. Damn, son. Good little cigar. doing a whole lot of work down here. High Park into Poughkeepsie. A lot of work. Shit, Carol's Hot Dogs, busy AF. I'll have to ask my mechanic why my window sounds like mating beavers when I roll it up. Not a fan of that. Weed is a class 3 felony, misdemeanor. Not here in New York, Stan. Weed is legal. Hop on down to the dispensary, buy yourself a doobie. Hell, they come in 2-packs nowadays. You can buy 2 doobies, pre-rolled. All you need is the lighter. Concentrates, edibles, tinctures, the whole 9 yards, man. Just walk into the store and buy it. They've even found their way around the whole using your credit or debit card. They use it like an ATM feature now. So they're basically just a big ATM that sells weed. Most of them round up. So you probably will swipe your card and then get change back. Oh, you did a video on it, Neil. It's awesome. Trump made it a class 3 misdemeanor. I'll have to check it out, Niels. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on, but I know they're looking to deschedule it. A lot of people are looking to have it completely taken off of the schedule, not classed differently, but declassed altogether. So it'd be regulated like fucking lettuce. Do not test for weed now. Huh. Interesting. I know a lot of places here in New York can't test you for weed either because it stays in your system for like 30 days or more. And obviously your ability isn't impaired 30 days after consuming or smoking marijuana. So tough to do everything. Jojo, good to see you. Thank you for stopping back. Appreciate it. Yep, legal beagle here. They wanted that tax revenue. I think Massachusetts was the first around here to legalize marijuana on the East Coast. And man, did they rake in the tax money. Holy shit. Mass brought in some dough because people would go from all over the East Coast just to go to Massachusetts to legally buy weed. Do something diff, what's good? I remember going to the dispensary in Massachusetts and standing in a line that was incredibly long. But it was cool. It was cool. Bought weed in a store. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, Rum Runner, totally. There's a lot of places, especially if you're on the roads. That's a no-go. That's a federal license, you know. And I see why they do it, right? I mean, you don't want people driving an 18-wheeler down the highway at fucking 70 miles an hour smoking a fucking doobie. Trust me, I get it. But at the same time, if that driver gets done with his shift and wants to relax with a Scooby Dooby, he should be able to. He's an adult, right? Ain't no different than relaxing with a couple of beers after a hard day's work, in my opinion. I think you're actually probably better off with the doobie than you are with the few beers. Just saying. Fuck it, let's go to Home Depot. Vanessa Kitty, good to see you. There's a lot worse things for you in this world, probably in the food that we consume on a regular basis, than there is in some plants you could grow in your backyard. Just saying. Home Depot. On the menu is a small box of 3.5-inch exterior grade construction screws. Go ahead, man, you're in a hurry. Just do shrooms. Send it. That's one of the leading therapies for depression, anxiety, and things like that right now. Fungus among us, man. When I was in high school, I had some experiences with mushrooms. Four different times. And never got the trippy effect any of those times. Meanwhile, everybody that decided to take mushrooms with me was on another planet. I was deeply disappointed by mushrooms. Maybe I was expecting more than what I got. Bought a new wall AC. Delivery tomorrow. Right on, Vanessa Kitty. Yeah, Minnesota's been doing a lot of work with psilocybin mushrooms and depression and anxiety. It has shown great promise in helping people. If it helps, do it. Legal or not, fuck them. Not advocating for you to break the law, but live your life and do your thing. I certainly am not going to judge you. Purple Microdot fan, never heard of him. Variety of mushroom, I'm assuming. James, I'm glad you said it as had. You had anxiety and depression. And I'm glad that you're on the right side of it now, my friend. This is one of them Home Depots that they keep the lot watcher over the top of. Gotta love a Poughkeepsie Home Depot. When I started coming here last summer, there was a town of Poughkeepsie cop stationed out in front of this place every time I came here. And I stopped and I talked to her the one day. I said, really? You gotta just sit out here? And she said that every day there was some sort of incident here. Somebody trying to steal something, somebody trying to break into cars or whatever it was, but every single day there was an incident here. So she would just stay parked out front. Oh, let's see here. Paul Edward Statements is an American mycologist and entrepreneur who sells various mushroom products through his company. He's an author and advocate of medicinal fungi and myocore meditation. Very cool. One by you has security with dogs? Holy shit. Wow. Fucking Home Depot going downhill. I do get a little nervous here with tools in the truck and leaving, you know. Smash and grab, and I'm out a whole lot. That kind of thing does concern me. But, time to go to the Home Depot. Let's go find some screws. Oh, shit! I finally turned the truck off and stand up and stop driving for a split second. Oh, stretch! Oh, it feels good. Love it. Red Horse, stay safe. Niels, I happen to know right where the Timothy Leary estate is, where the rumored 55-gallon drums of hallucinogenics are at the bottom of the lake, man. Drink the stream water, bro. It's right down in Millbrook. I could take you there one day to see his little castle. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, actually. Looks kind of like that little castle over there. That's Marist College. Marist College, and we are at the Home Depot. Scuba time, says Niels. Yeah, soon enough. Soon enough. Well, I better get my tuchus in here. Get this day going. Appreciate y'all. Stay safe.